On this week's episode of BJ in the Morning, we're going to talk about Valentine's Day.
We're going to talk about love.
In this room.
There's no love in this room.
Yes, there is.
No.
Will you be my Valentine?
No. Welcome to BJ in the Morning. I'm Brendan.
I'm Juan.
I totally stole that intro from you right now.
That's okay.
I saw you go for it and I was like, nope, my turn.
You know what? It's both of our turns.
All right, dude.
Welcome to BJ in the Morning. I'm Juan.
It was perfect. We did first try. We nailed it.
Oh
my gosh.
But how you feeling?
How am I feeling?
How you feeling?
Well, it's the day after Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh.
I'm wearing all black.
Uh-huh.
We're chilling.
Chilling.
Straight vibing. Do you believe in love?
I believe in us.
That's so adorable. No, but for real, you do you like celebrate Valentine's Day?
So funny enough,
just a no would be fine.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't. But here's the thing. I've celebrated Valentine's Day before.
Uh-huh.
And you know, it's just like there's just stigma that you have to celebrate it, and it's like kind of annoying.
Yeah, like buy the flowers, buy the chocolates, buy those gross little candy hearts.
Yeah, and like be romantic, and you know, like I feel like you shouldn't necessarily have a day to have to do that stuff.
You mean like be a decent significant other?
Yeah.
All the time?
I mean, I'm not. I mean, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you forget to do stuff like that. So I guess maybe there's a purpose to Valentine's Day.
Right.
For couples in longer relationships,
maybe,
I guess.
Yeah.
But Maria and I had decided to not celebrate Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And just not have that be like something to hang over each other's heads.
Or
you know what I mean?
Something to stress about.
Something to stress about, or have to worry about planning, or go somewhere when it's super packed all the time now.
Right.
And you know, we I don't know, we kind of made it work. Like our first Valentine's Day, we were like, yeah, no gifts. And then we both bought each other something.
Of course, because you're fucking adorable.
Yeah. And then the second Valentine's Day, I was like, all right.
No gifts.
I'm not going to buy you anything. And then we both got each other like
so you
a little basket.
Quick. You folded quick. You're like,
but we're going on, what is it? Our third or fourth Valentine's? Fourth. Third. What the fuck?
This.
I don't even know.
You should know this.
We've had enough Valentine's Days to be like, all right, for real.
Yeah.
No gifts.
For real, dude. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't
do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna. But here's the thing: is like we enjoy each other's company, and we don't like to overdo it on the holidays, because then there's an expectation. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
At least that's how we understand it.
I don't think you're wrong. I think there should be days, just in general. It doesn't matter what day or when it is, time of year, whatever, that you just do nice things, right? Just pick one. Pick one. It's not that hard.
Any day. Actually, I feel like that's more special than doing it on Valentine's Day.
You're like, what? What's today? What's today? Like July 6th? Like, not a specific day? I don't know. That might be someone's birthday. If it is, happy birthday when that comes around.
Happy birthday on July 6th.
You'll get stuff on July 12th. I don't know.
Or 15th.
Or September 5th.
Or October 31st.
That's Halloween.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. This is the Valentine's Day has always been one of those weird ones. It's just it's a candy holiday to me, you know?
Yeah.
We get like the cool shaped Reese's.
Yeah.
There's big old heart boxes of chocolates.
Yep.
There was one year I got a heart shaped box of chocolates. That was Spider-Man.
There was one time I got a 5-pound Hershey Kiss.
I remember that. Did you ever finish it?
Nope.
Did you ever start it?
No, I think I took a couple bites, but it sat in the box forever. And then I was like, I want some chocolate. And I went to go take a bite and stale as fuck.
Yeah.
That's how long it was before I fucking ate it.
That just gives me an idea for like an Easter video or an Easter podcast.
Right.
We're just going to have to eat chocolate bunnies. Big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Just the biggest ones.
Here's the thing about
and we
that.
can't finish the podcast till the bunnies are
Until
gone.
the bunnies are finished. Oh, God, that's excruciating.
Oh, it'll be funny.
Dude, so I love chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
But there is only so much I can take.
Yeah.
And those chocolate bunnies, or even like the whatever, like the big chocolates, and they're just super sweet and super chocolatey.
As they should be.
It's too much.
Yeah, no, I'm not a chocolate fan, so if I could choose between
heathen.
No, dude, I like gummy snacks a lot. Mm-hmm. Like gummy treats, right. Candies, sour gummies, gummy bears.
Gummy bear, I'm a gummy bear.
Don't do it. Sour Patch Kids, all those kind of candies. Those are what I want.
Sour, then sweet. I think Sour Patch Kids are just sour.
You don't think they're sweet at all?
They're sweet, but like it's just sour.
Just sour. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Those boxes of chocolate, the heart-shaped ones.
Yep.
Sometimes they're fun, but
some of them slap.
Yeah, but most of them don't.
I hate the ones with the fillings, like the cherry fillings.
See, I'm okay with that one. I don't like the orange one. It's got like the orange fluff in it.
I like chocolate with almonds.
Yeah. That's a good place to start.
Chocolate with almonds.
I hate anything lemon. I don't know, do they make chocolate and lemon? I don't think so.
I hope not. If they do, it needs to be burned immediately.
But also I love caramel.
Mm.
How do you pronounce that, by the way? Is it caramel?
It's caramel.
Why is that how you say it?
Because you could eat my ass.
No, I definitely got in an argument with a friend of the show today.
Oh,
because I said caramel. I said caramel.
It's caramel.
How does this debate happen? Like, where did this start?
Spell it out.
Yeah, CARMEL.
CARMEL. A. CARAMEL.
Yeah.
Caramel.
I don't hear a difference.
Wait,
you don't have to pull it up.
I'm gonna spell. How do you spell caramel?
No, you're right. I was being a shit.
Oh, I see. Just caramel. Sound it out. Sound it out.
Okay.
Sound it out.
But why are there two pronunciations of this word?
I don't know.
It's like, your it reminds me of the whole debate between the two ways people pronounce this word. What's your mom's sister called?
My tia?
In English, please.
My aunt?
Or
aunt?
Yeah, but like
it's aunt.
But how come some people say aunt?
Because you gotta sound it out.
The English language kind of sucks.
It does. Okay. Oh my god.
Are you dying?
Okay. Okay.
But anyways,
So here's
no, we can move past the.
No, why do Americans say caramel instead of caramel?
Okay.
So North American English speakers adopted the word car pronunciation from the word.
Sound it out.
Whereas British speakers tend to pronounce caramel as caramel.
Uh-huh. Are you British?
So Americans are just stubborn as fuck.
No shit.
And they got to make shit their own.
Have you been to America?
Have you heard the English language?
Yeah, it sucks.
You know how much of other languages are in the English language?
All of them.
All of them.
We stole it all.
So because of a little vroom, we're going to say caramel.
Mm-hmm. So I'm saying it the American way.
And I'm saying it
the British way?
The OG
The British way.
The British way.
The British.
Shout out to our listener in UK. Shout out.
But anyways, this wasn't supposed to be a debate about caramel versus caramel.
What about almond?
Almond.
My dad says almond, and I want to punch him in the nuts.
Dude, what about people who say like malk instead of milk?
Oh, I've actually never heard that on purpose.
No.
I've never heard anybody say that on purpose.
Or how about you know the top of a house? You know the top of a house?
Yeah.
What's it called?
A roof?
Yeah, but some people say roof.
What is it, a dog? What are you, a little chow wow, dude?
But there's also like dialects from different parts of the country, you know?
Right.
And they'll just say things differently too.
Sure.
I don't know, but my biggest thing is milk and what's the other one? Like
salmon?
Ketchup?
Ketchup?
When it's ketchup?
My dad also says salmon.
Salmon?
Yeah, and I want to.
I feel like he's just trolling you at this point.
I think so.
Did you have a reaction the first time he did it?
Probably.
So it's just never gonna stop. Knowing your dad,
yeah,
it's not gonna stop.
Like when he first started saying shit like that, I was like, dude, you used to say almond.
Mm-hmm.
You used to say salmon.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is a salmon?
It's a cross between a salmon and a salamander.
Stop it.
I think he's just messing with you.
Hey, get some help. Okay, let's stop talking about pronunciation of words.
Yeah, I hope our friend Mac enjoyed that segment.
Almond. No, caramel. Sorry.
Caramel.
So we were talking about candy.
Specifically Valentine's Day candy.
Yup.
Yup.
So I don't know why I said that so loud. I have a ranked list.
Ranked.
On the
internet?
31. What a weird number. 31 best candies for Valentine's Day.
Are we going through all of them?
We can go through them quick.
Okay.
I feel like 31 is not that much when you're just going, okay, good.
Yeah,
okay,
but how many
gross.
Marvel movies were there? And
right, and that took
4 episodes. Sorry to everyone who didn't enjoy those episodes.
Okay.
If you didn't listen to the third one, though, one of the best intros we've ever had.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
How many times have you died laughing at it, Juan?
17,000.
17,000?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
And one.
The one was right here because we listened to it before.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into this list. We're gonna go quick,
okay.
rapid fire.
Okay.
So number 31 is still throwing me off that number. Candy corn.
Candy corn's a Valentine's Day treat?
I guess.
Skip
They're
it.
Pink, red, and white candy corn.
Keep going.
Hate it?
I like candy corn, but that's a Halloween treat.
Yeah, fuck that.
Halloween treat.
Okay. Number 30, cordial cherries.
I feel like they're okay in moderation.
That looks disgusting.
All right, continue.
Looks like a turd. Number 29, red raspberry hearts.
Red raspberry hearts?
Yeah, and they look like...
Are they like... Oh, those things. They're like those berries with the like chewy or the crunchy candy on the outside?
I think. And it's
Never
chewy
had
on
them.
the inside.
Keep going.
Yeah, equal parts crunchy and sticky.
Ew. Ribbed
Okay.
for her pleasure.
This person says the raspberry hearts are a murder weapon, not a candy.
You just chuck them at people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 28, hard candy hearts.
Hard candy hearts.
Yep.
Those look like sprees.
They look like what came out of
those like
the
quarter
5%, 5-cent candy machines.
Little quarter machines, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
Number 27, red and pink jelly beans.
So just jelly beans.
Pretty much. Probably
Okay.
like strawberry.
So they just were like
watermelon. Jelly
beans for every holiday. Just pick the right colors.
Vanilla.
Vanilla jelly beans?
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Number 26, M&M's Cupid's Mix.
So, again, same candy. Just make it pink and white.
And they taste exactly the same.
Cool, skip.
I do love me a good handful of M&M's.
Dude, mini M&M's are the best kind of M&M's.
I love them all.
All of them?
All of them.
All right.
I went to the M&M store in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I bought fucking $80 worth of M&Ms.
How far did that get you?
I still have some. I still have a lot, actually.
Can I get a handful on the way out?
Sure.
Sick.
Yeah. So when we bought it, I was just like, ooh, look at all these M&Ms. And just
Is it just regular M&Ms?
fill in my bag. No, I got some pretty cool ones like coffee bean.
Ooh.
I got toffee.
Ooh.
There's like all kinds of different
ones?
colors. I got the almond ones. I got the peanut butter ones. I got the peanut ones.
Uh-huh.
The pretzel ones.
Have you had the snowballs? Did you ever have the snowballs? That's a winter one. It was a white chocolate pretzel M&Ms.
No, I never had that.
They were solid. What's next on our list, though?
No, but I have to finish the story
okay.
about the M&M story. So I was just like, yum, fucking M&Ms.
Mm-hmm.
Not even thinking that it was like $3 per half pound.
That's disgusting.
Or per, I don't remember the exact like per price or whatever, but it was like when I bought 2 bags of M&Ms, I was like 70 fucking dollars, dude. I got a free blanket.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. They're like, thanks for spending so much money.
Hey, thanks for keeping our lights on today. Here's a blanket so you when you can't afford your power bill.
Right. Anyways, number 25, a Hershey's Kiss.
That's an all the time candy. Continue. This list is dumb.
It is. 24, Pez.
So I have a thing with Pez. That candy is okay.
But you don't eat Pez.
No. You just keep the dispenser.
You're supposed to keep it in the box.
And if you ever open that candy, if it doesn't come out in like a powdered form because it's sat for 50 years, you're doing something wrong.
I watched a documentary. I think it was like a Dateline episode or something, and somebody was smuggling.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
Pez candy dispensers.
Uh-huh.
Okay, next. Here we go. Number
Okay.
23, conversational hearts.
So I hate this candy.
Do you?
Like those little chalky, flavorless conversation hearts.
Right.
Again, this goes back to like my candies of choice are like sour kind of stuff like that.
Right.
And Sweet Tarts made conversation hearts
Right.
better.
Right.
These little box hearts, they were fine when you were a kid, and they're fun if they have dirty sayings on them.
Right. But you can't give dirty sayings to little kids.
Right. Because most of the time they won't get it, and some of them can't read anyways.
Right.
But that candy just, I don't know. I don't understand why it's so popular.
Yeah, me either. I think it's personally disgusting. And should I read what it says?
Oh, yeah.
Here? So, the person who wrote this wonderful list said, I would rank these lower, but they get bonus points for novelty. Conversation hearts are an acceptable, though yucky, Valentine's Day candy. Unless we're talking about the new sweetheart candy hearts that say things like push through and chin up. Those are a hate crime, and if they come anywhere near me, I will press charges.
What did you just read?
Like, push through and chin up, dude.
If that's what they say on these hearts now, I hate them all.
Chin up, kiddo.
Chin up. You're going to go far, kid. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Oh, my God. Okay, stop. Okay, number 22.
Oh, man.
Hershey's Hearts.
All right, chocolate hearts.
Yummy. I think they have little thingies inside, right?
No, but you're talking about like the crunch hearts, you know?
Oh, this one says extra creamy.
But the crunch hearts, dude?
Right.
Ooh. If you got little Crispies in your chocolate, I'm there for it.
Yeah, but extra creamy for Valentine's Day.
I don't want that. The only chocolate I like is chocolate milk.
You don't like them extra creamy?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay. Never heard of
That's
these.
what you could call like taking a really good dump on Valentine's.
Extra creamy after
chocolate
eating
hearts.
all that chocolate. Okay. Now, this one is number 21. Hershey's Hugs.
That's like the striped ones, right?
Yes. Never had them, I don't think. But look how delicious that looks. It's just a striped white chocolate candy with a chocolate inside.
That sounds fine.
Sounds delicious. A giant Hershey's Kiss.
The giant Hershey's Kiss. It comes back.
It's back. It's here to haunt me,
It's
dude.
come full circle.
Okay. Number 19. Sour smoochy lips.
That sounds gross. They look gross.
They look good.
No. That looks like those wax candies. You know, like the wax lips and stuff from back in the day.
They're sour.
Yeah, they look so gross.
But you like Sour Patch Kids.
I do, but
that's
they
a
look...
Sour Patch Kid.
Can you screenshot that and we'll put it on our story when this episode comes out?
That's a Sour Patch lip.
But I just want you to screenshot it, please.
Okay. Screenshot taken.
Thank you.
Eating mouth-shaped things feels cannibalistic.
No, you can stop there. Who wrote this article? Can we tag him? Or her.
Or her. Whichever.
Or them.
Them. They. Number 18. Heart-shaped lollipops.
Anytime I've ever had a heart-shaped lollipop, it's been the most disgusting lollipop I've ever had.
Yeah.
Is it like the ones that are clear? Yeah,
these
the
clear ones.
Yeah. That's the shit you get at the dentist or the doctor's office.
Right. Not talking about the heart-shaped lollipop. Too hot, girl. What? Get a life.
This article's great.
Number 17, Tootsie Pops.
No.
Hey, Valentine's Day.
Nope.
What?
I don't like Tootsie Rolls.
I love Tootsie Pops. And they're excuse you, cherry.
I do kind of like cherry candies sometimes.
Yeah, they're cherry. I can never suck on a lollipop, though. I have to bite it within 5 seconds.
Oh, you're like the owl?
I literally am just like, I put it in my mouth. I'm like, okay, I'm going to leave it in my mouth until it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, as soon as I stop thinking about it, I'm like, okay. Why does it say normalize using candy as makeup?
I don't know. Keep going.
I can't. We should just read this whole article on just for the podcast.
We'll put a link out there.
Number 16, cherry blow pops.
See, I like blow pops though.
This one says, text me.
You can text me.
This one says, special someone.
I could be your special someone.
This one says, true love.
The biggest problem I have with blow pops though is like that gum is horrible. And any candy with gum in it is just trying to teach me to swallow gum.
Right. Or get stuck in your teeth and teach you how to floss. Smart.
We just stumbled onto something.
Let's
here.
ruin your teeth and also teach you how to floss.
You got it. You nailed it.
Number 15, one of my faves. One of my faves. Fun dip.
I do like a good fun dip.
But that stick is horrendous.
That's my favorite part of a fun dip, man.
Really?
Yeah.
The stick?
Yeah.
The stick that tastes like it came out of somebody's armpit, dude?
Dude, the stick just tastes like sugar.
It's a BO stick, dude.
A BO stick?
I do look how they lay it out like it's fucking cocaine, dude. Should we screenshot that one too?
We could, yeah.
Okay.
No, but I remember getting Fun Dip in like middle school or like elementary school. It's just, I love Fun Dip. Do they still make Fun Dip?
Yeah, of course they do.
Dude, I'm gonna get some Fun Dip.
Go get some Valentine's Day Fun Dip.
It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day Fun Dip.
Just imagine like a little kid in the room,
just setting up shop,
just like this.
Just cutting up those lines.
Their mom walks in, they just say nothing.
Say hello to my little friend.
Number 14. Ring pops.
So ring pops, kind of cute.
Yummy.
Especially for Valentine's, I could get that.
Hard to bite.
Yeah, there's a pole going through it.
Yeah,
half the plastic piece that goes around your finger is inside of it.
Right, I have to bite lollipops, and it is very hard to chew on.
Ring pops, I just remember being extremely disgustingly messy. Like you're gonna get sticky stuff all over your hands.
Right. If I usually do that anyways every night.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, if you get engaged on Valentine's Day, it must be with a ring pop. Romantic.
Go to the next one.
Number 13, chocolate roses.
Roses are the worst flower. Make the chocolate flowers out of any other flower.
I mean, roses are not the worst flower.
No, they are.
But I've given these chocolates out
before.
before.
Yeah, to me.
They don't get eaten.
They're not good chocolate.
I've never had one.
What does the article say about those?
Once a guy gave my sister a flower and she ate it in front of him. Anyway, these are cute but actually edible. A little sad. Still an acceptable Valentine's Day delight.
I don't think so. Continue.
Was her sister a psychopath?
Did she eat a real flower or a fake flower?
Once a guy gave my sister a flower and she ate it
just
in
says a
front
flower.
of him.
It just says a flower.
Yeah.
So we're all thinking that she ate an actual fucking flower.
And then it says, anyway, these are cute. That's besides the point.
Yeah, she ate an entire flower in one bite. Just. Will this allow you to throw fireballs?
I watched an old man eat the plant I gave him in second grade.
What?
Yeah, so in second grade, we planted these plants, let them grow for months. We had to water them. Okay. And we had to go to a retirement home. This is a field trip.
Oh, nice. Go to a place where people die.
In second grade.
Yeah.
We went to a retirement home.
Hi, kids. This is your future.
We gave them our plants. and we read them a book.
Nice.
And each student was paired with
one elderly
an
folk.
elderly person. Okay? And of course, nobody wants to be paired up with the old man in the wheelchair drooling in the corner.
Was it you?
He was scary looking.
Yeah. And
so I get stuck with the old man who can't talk.
Uh-huh.
He's like so old, he probably can't even go to the bathroom by himself.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm like terrified of this man. And I give him my plant.
What kind of plant was it?
I don't remember. I give him my plant and I try to introduce myself, but then he's just staring at me like he wants to eat me.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm just like, okay. And he's like groaning and moaning like, you know?
Yeah. One more time?
Okay. And so I know this has nothing to do with Valentine's Day. I start reading this book to him, and this man is eating the soil from the plant.
That's horrible. And no one stopped him?
Nobody stopped him, dude.
Like, meh.
I think it took a good like, he ate, I mean, he was full, dude. He ate a good half of that fucking plant before somebody was like,
Bernard, you probably shouldn't do that.
Mr. Blah, 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 please don't.
He said what?
No, I love elderly people.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are the funniest people I've ever met.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling you guys a true fucking story. This happened when I was 6 years old, dude.
Do you remember when we worked in the retirement home?
Yes.
And we would be there way past everyone else. It would just be like you and me.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one time we both just turned and looked at that old lady just staring at us from in the dining room? And she's just standing there, not moving, not saying anything, in a gown, like a sleeping gown. Just like eyes wide, just watching us do dishes.
Dinner was over hours ago.
And then we both look at each other like, what the fuck? And look back and she's fucking gone.
But we would be the only ones that would stay enclosed.
Yeah.
Just you and me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, yeah, that shit was so scary.
There was always that one dude too, super nice, would come in and talk to us. Like he would just stand in the dining room and talk to us from out there.
Mm-hmm.
But that one old lady, I can still see her in my freaking
fucking right in the doorway, dude.
Just right arms out, she didn't need no help. She was just ready to pounce. It was like a scene from like a zombie movie.
It was like in Barbarian.
Yeah. Or oh my God, have you seen Shutter Island?
Yeah.
You know the old lady who's just like shh at the beginning? That's what I see in my head. Gosh. Anyways, candies.
Back to Valentine's Day candies. Number 12. I'm just thinking about how we just went off on this fucking tangent. Number 12, raspberry and cream Kit Kats.
That's a thing?
I guess.
Okay, the next candy.
Never had them. Number 11, Swedish fish hearts.
I love Swedish fish.
Swedish fish slap.
People be sleeping on Swedish fish.
Although, sometimes, like, you get the little tiny packs.
They're hard.
Well, you get the one pack, and you have to eat it all.
Yeah.
In one go.
There's like 4 fish in there.
Right. So you eat the whole thing. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Second pack, not as good. You think I like desensitized myself?
Maybe.
To the second?
Maybe ate too much. Too quick.
Or just do both packs at one time?
Yeah.
Oh,
that sounds better.
Okay. Number 10. Sweet Tarts Conversation Heart.
Slaps.
Slap.
Give me all of them.
LUVYA. I'm yours. Be mine.
Also, they could be taken out of context and sound really creepy because I didn't know you were reading them. I was just like, what the heck is going on here?
Just love ya. One time my sister ate a flower. The superior conversation hearts, also sweethearts, would never betray me by emblazoning their candy with "Don't quit."
No, if that heart doesn't say like I want to make out with you,
Yeah,
we're gonna hold hands during the movies. I'll text you later.
S on my D.
If it doesn't say that kind of stuff,
If it doesn't say style,
if it said
do.
if it's saying things like "chin up, Bucko," I don't want it.
Chin up.
Style
Number
in
9.
my do. Oh my god.
Style my do. Starburst
Video
heart.
game high school.
Number 9. Starburst heart-shaped jelly beans.
Starburst jelly beans are one of my all-time favorite candies of all time ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Juan, look at me. Ever. I love Starburst jelly beans.
I don't know if I've ever had them.
Do you like Starburst?
I love Starburst.
Do you like jelly beans?
I enjoy a few.
Like the good jelly beans, not the bad jelly
Right.
beans. Because
Belly.
Everyone knows there's the good jelly beans,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's those really bad jelly beans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking, these are better than all of them.
Mm.
Top tier, S tier jelly bean Starburst.
Whoa. Okay, number 8. Dove chocolate.
I don't like chocolate.
I mean, Dove slaps.
Yeah,
Dove comes through.
I'll take your word for it.
But should I read what it says?
Is it a lot?
Nope.
Yeah, what does it say?
Horny as hell and tastes good.
I don't like that. Continue.
Who are you?
Please go to the top of this article so we can shout out the author, please.
Okay, well. Number 7. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I'm going to try.
Do you want me to? Yeah, no. No, it's Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli chocolate hearts.
Ghirardelli makes good chocolate.
What if, like, for, 10 minutes, I was just like, J.
Sound it out. Sound it out. You finally get through and start saying caramel instead of caramel.
Okay, well, never had these.
Ghirardelli makes good chocolate. Coming from someone who doesn't like chocolate, that's a lot.
If Dove chocolate is a booty call, Ghirardelli hearts are the committed, loving relationship we all crave.
Oh, dude, so you're missing out.
They always wait for you to watch Netflix and are good at deciding what they want for dinner.
Cute.
They want you for dinner. It's Valentine's Day.
They're gonna eat you.
I hope you're not holding a flower. Number 6, Sour Patch Kid hearts.
Sour Patch Kids, yeah, we like them.
But it's like the smoochy lips, dude.
It's not. They're hearts. I'd much rather eat a heart than lips.
Sour and chewy, but not super sticky.
Oh, so you won't like it. You like it sticky.
I love it sticky.
You like it sticky.
Okay. Number 5, a big box of chocolates.
Uh-huh. What's number 4?
Number 4, a small box of chocolates.
The fuck? They get away with this? They can get away with this. But why is a small box of chocolate ranked higher than a large box of chocolate? Do the small ones just put the good ones in there? They're not putting like the orange cream ones and stuff?
Yeah. So it says, the box of chocolates greatest hits. I would rather get 4 or 5 perfect chocolates than 25 mystery treats.
Uh-huh.
Especially if mystery ends up being chocolate covered fruity fluff.
That's what I said. Fruity fluff. I don't like
fruity fluff.
All right, number 3.
Number 3.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Oh my god, I think this one should be number 1.
What is it?
If not a close number 2.
Okay. Are you just reading the article or is this your opinion?
No, this is my opinion.
Okay.
Ferrero Rocher.
Dude, slaps.
Slap.
They're like crunchy and soft all at the same time. They got the almonds.
I have to admit something that I'm not proud of.
Oh, yeah. Please share it to the internet and all 100 people that listen to this podcast.
Yeah. So, one time, somebody brought in Ferrero Rochers and put them in our maintenance library. And they were the big boxes.
When you say maintenance library, I just picture a library full of maintenance books.
It is.
Sick. Okay.
I'm
just making sure.
And that's also where we eat lunch.
Okay, cool.
Sometimes.
Continue.
Okay. The big boxes, there's like 25 maybe, but they weren't full. They were like just like leftovers. Like
someone got sick of them. They ate too many in a row.
Right. So I ate like 8 of them, like in one go.
Okay.
Like I was like, let me grab 2.
Let me grab 6.
And then I was like, no one's gonna know, and I grabbed too many.
Yeah.
And ate them all. And somebody was like, where are all the chocolates? I don't fucking know, dude.
While you're like wiping your mouth.
Fucking pocket full of wrappers.
And they have like 3 wrappers.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nutella nuggets.
What? Nutella nuggets? That's basically
pretty much what they are, dude.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Number 2. Heart-shaped ding-dongs.
No, I'm good. I'm sick of ding-dongs.
I love ding-dongs, but I've never had a heart-shaped ding-dong.
Doesn't matter what shape it is.
Okay.
Shh.
I know this is not candy.
Oh, shit.
Nobody is talking about the heart-shaped ding-dongs, and we must. Number 1, they are delicious. Number 2, they are called ding-dongs.
Shit, I get it. I get it. Who wants a ding-dong for Valentine's?
If I have a platform, I am going to use it to talk about the issues that matter, like a Hostess snack cakes and how good their names are.
But, I mean, while we're on the subject of Hostess snack cakes, what's the best Hostess snack cake? And why is it zebra cakes? Oh, wait, you love honey buns.
Not anymore.
No, did you have a falling out with the honey buns?
I haven't. Okay, I'm gonna get a little personal.
Can I preface with
yeah.
how much I know you love honey buns?
There
was a point in time when before we lived together and when we lived together both times, you would have honey buns stored so you could just grab them on your way out. And I'm pretty sure in the wintertime you would just leave the box in your car.
Yeah.
And I just remember one time you said, "Don't fucking touch my honey buns. There's Nutty Buddies behind it." And I was like, "Fuck yeah." And you would get the giant honey buns at like Circle K and shit. Oh, man. You loved those honey buns.
So, I'm going to get a little personal here. So, sorry if anyone gets offended or whatever the fuck. Don't cancel me.
All right. Get ready to cancel him.
So, in my lifetime, I got a DUI.
Bad.
I'm very open. I openly talk about it just so people don't make the same mistakes I did.
You're horrible.
Got it?
You're the worst.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways.
No, but, yeah. Continue.
One time, I had the little breathalyzer in my car. Okay? I went to lunch for work.
You went to lunch?
I went to lunch. Went to the gas station. Said, "Hey, I'm going to get me a honey bun." I got a honey bun, dude. And a sody. Was driving back to work. Well, next thing you know, deet, 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 time to fucking blow. And I'm eating this honey bun. I'm like, oh shit, wash it down with Mountain Dew and fucking like whatever. Blew into my breathalyzer, dude. Failed. Then again, deet, deet, deet. Oh, damn it. And I did it again. Failed. I had to pull over. Luckily, I got to work. And then I was locked out of my car for like fucking 10 hours.
What the heck?
Yeah.
All from a honey bun.
Well, I found out later that the honey bun, the sugar, and has so much yeast, it could trigger like sugar alcohols.
Okay.
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't like honey buns anymore.
But Nutty Buddies?
I love Nutty Buddies. And then also, when we lived together, I bought a case of Girl Scout cookies.
You did.
A case. Like, my friend's daughter was selling them, and she was like, "Oh, it's like $4 a box." I'm like, "How much for a case?"
It's still $4 a box.
60, like 60
they don't do bundle deals. This ain't Costco.
So I got like 60 boxes of fucking.
Did you resell them?
No, I ate them all, dude.
All right, what's number one? Because we're at that about that at that time.
Oh my god, number one, Reese's peanut butter hearts.
Slaps.
Fucking slap.
So I'm a huge Reese's fan. Some of you know I have a Reese's Puffs tattoo. But let me tell you, anytime Reese's comes in a shape that's not the cup,
yep,
best Reese's. The best Reese's.
Yep.
That's our list. Did you find out who wrote the article?
Let me go back. I started looking at something else. Okay, shout out. So,
what's the website?
thecut.com. I think it's a blog.
A blog.
Mina Mersado.
Shout out
to Mia Mersado. Can I click on the name? Oh, I sure can.
You got her LinkedIn profile?
Oh, Mia Mersado is a Cut contributor who covers internet nonsense.
I love it. That's what we
She's
are.
Also a humor writer and the author of She's Nice Though and Weird But Normal.
Oh, that's
I think
us.
those are two different books.
Yeah.
She's the author of She's Nice Though.
Uh-huh.
And Weird But Normal.
Shout out. You
Love
said Mia?
it. Go buy her a fucking
You said
book.
Mia?
Mia Mersado.
Yes. Shout out.
Let me look her up on Facebook, dude.
She said it says she covers internet nonsense. We fall into that category.
That's
if you wanna,
what we do.
If you ever want to chat, we loved your list. It sounded like we were talking shit about it, but it was just really funny.
No, I loved it a lot. Shout out.
Big shout outs. But Juan, we have a couple minutes left. Yeah. You want to break down these lists that we have of conversation hearts, even though we hate the candy?
Yes.
So you have one list, I have another list.
Right. I have classic sayings.
And I have the modern sayings. So we're going to compare and see which ones are the best, right?
Yeah. So from classic
to modern.
So
you want to go with the first one?
Okay. Classic. Absolute classic. Be mine.
Oh, it's so cute. Modern. Text me.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss me.
Modern. Bae.
Classic. Sweet talk.
And the modern. Swipe right.
Oh, God.
Not on me.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.
True love.
Modern. You're lit.
Classic. Sweet pea.
Modern. Fire.
Classic. Soulmate.
Modern. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Classic. Me and you.
Classic. No, I'm just kidding. I'm reading moderns. Moderns. Wow. Goat.
Goat? Does it have the dot? The
no,
periods?
it doesn't.
It just says
so you're
goat?
just calling someone a fucking goat.
You're right.
I'm just kind of skipping around this list now.
Classic. First kiss.
Modern. Moi.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Classic. Best day? Oh.
Modern. Obvi.
Oh my God. Classic. Yeah, right.
Modern. Slay.
Keep dreaming, dude. Classic. You rock.
Modern. You up?
Classic. What's up?
Modern. New phone. Who dis?
Classic. Looking good. Looking with no I, just an N.
Oh.
Looking good.
Modern. Bestie.
Looking like a double wide surprise. Okay. Classic. I'm yours.
Oh my gosh, so cute. I switched my list, so old school sayings.
Old school. I'll say romantic or adventurous.
You go, girl.
That's what? That's old school?
Yeah.
Okay. Romantic. Love me tender.
Old school. As if.
Romantic. Romeo.
Old school. Chill out. The funny thing is, the old school ones, I remember these being on the hearts.
Yeah, we could have a conversation.
Yeah,
with
just pick from your list, like
okay.
Start with
no, just pick one and I'll
Got
pick
Love.
One. Let it be.
Groovy.
Melt my heart.
Chill out.
Marry me.
Awesome.
New you?
Number one fan.
Perfect.
Fax me.
Away we go.
Ever after.
Dream team. Oh, I said that already. Damn.
We're done now. It's over. The list is broken.
It's over.
Looking good. Without the I.
Looking good.
Looking good.
Looking like a double wide surprise.
Go fish.
I got a couple spicy ones.
Spicy ones.
Spicy, more like cringe.
Oh.
You ready?
Is it cringier than all these saying like
absolutely.
Glam up.
Boo.
Boo. Slay.
First one says, don't know why. Baloney pony?
What?
Baloney pony.
Baloney pony?
Baloney pony.
I don't get it. Are these actual candy hearts?
It says Peeps Dirty Candy.
Okay, next.
Whip me.
What?
Whip me.
Whip? Whip.
Whip me.
Why are you saying it that way?
Why am I saying what? What way?
So it legit says whip me?
Whip me.
Okay, next.
I like it rough.
These are pretty dirty.
Come on in.
Oh. I don't know if I like these.
Horizontal mambo.
Oh, that means sex.
I'm easy, are you?
No.
With the U.
Oh.
Just the U. All night long.
All night.
All night. All night long.
It says a lot on that one heart.
It says oh, stick it in.
I don't like these. Can we not?
Can I read one more? It's disgusting, bro.
Okay.
It's the worst one.
Okay.
Want your DNA? Ew. Who
So we've
did that?
we've just kind of just uncovered that these conversation hearts are the worst thing that's ever been thrust upon the planet. And I use that word because they are thrusting themselves onto the planet.
Oh God.
And I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
Crazy for you.
But those conversation hearts, I get the nostalgic factor of them. I get the, like, it's kind of cute. You know, you give your little crush in elementary school a little like, oh, text me, even though we couldn't text in elementary school. Yeah. So we didn't have cell phones.
Well, we never had text me ones.
Yeah.
But nowadays, Kids are texting at like fucking
just 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months old.
Just walking around taking selfies on Be Real or whatever.
It's time to be real.
But I think Valentine's Day is it's one of those holidays like we were talking about where it's all become about candy and presents and I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's really strange. It's really funny.
How about this?
How about what?
How about I eat candy when I wanna?
You are an adult. You're 30 years old. Juan.
I am 100% an adult.
Sure. Maybe a strong 80%.
80%.
80% adults.
Yeah.
But like, I get it. If you want to go do fun stuff, that's
do
awesome.
It. Go do it.
Sorry if I didn't make you a heart-shaped pizza.
We're not. We're not trying to undermine like the
or persuade
meaning.
You from doing it.
Right. There's a reason for Valentine's Day, and if that's your thing, have at it.
Dude, have fun.
Have a great fucking time.
Put on a song.
Fucking glam up.
Slay. I've never said that in my life. So am I using it correctly?
I think you are.
Sick. We really sound old right now. But as we do get older, I think Valentine's Day just kind of loses its charm, you know? I remember buying teddy bears in high school for girlfriends, and I really loved getting those little paper cards where you'd have to remember every kid's name in your class when you were 5.
Right.
And you're like, I don't know who else. And then you realize, like, you missed 5 people, and now they're going to be all sad, and then they're going to bully you in high school.
I used to never get shit. I was always the one who was forgotten about.
Makes sense.
Anyways, so Maria, if you're listening to this, which
she doesn't.
No, she does actually.
She does?
Yeah, she does.
I'm not like mad that if she didn't. I'm just like,
right.
That's awesome.
I wasn't expecting her to either, but she listens while she works.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Hi Maria.
Hi Maria. So
Maria!
If you're about Valentine's Day and you're just telling me that you're not, just let me know.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Yeah. And like my significant other, like, I'm not budging. I stand by my hatred of Valentine's Day.
What about kissy?
No, that's even worse somehow. But like, you'll get flowers on another day.
Yeah. Just
a random day. Maybe a Wednesday.
Right.
Or a Thursday.
Right.
Maybe Taco Tuesday. I don't know.
Just don't do it on July 31st.
No.
Or April 1st.
Uh-huh.
Or July 6th.
Okay.
July 6th was the day.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
But I hope everyone out there, if you did celebrate Valentine's Day, since this is the day after Valentine's Day, they had a good one. That you got those reservations. You didn't have to fight anyone in the stores for flowers or boxes of chocolates.
And I hope you got lots of horizontal mambo.
And if you see any Starburst jelly beans half off after Valentine's Day, send them my way.
Us.
The PO number is...
And the last thing I have to tell you is TTYL, #blessed, you're a 10, XOXO, love ya.